What's going on, Scorpio? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. Want to shout you guys out and say happy birthday. Happy birthday to all my November Scorpios. What's popping with you guys? Let me know in the comments what day your birthday is. Show some Scorpio love. I want to shout out all my October Scorpios. I hope you guys had a wonderful birthday. I did. Mine is in October, and it was a blast. It's one of the best birthdays I had in a long time. So hopefully you got to enjoy the blessings of your birthday. I know a lot of you are going through an ascension period right now. So hopefully you were able to celebrate at least that you moved from one phase of life to another as far as, what's going on in your relationships. Because, we have Mercury in retrograde, but we're still dealing. Mercury was in retrograde in Scorpio, but it moved back to Libra. So it's in retrograde in Libra, but we're still dealing with the post-shadow period of when Mercury was in Scorpio. Remember, whenever a planet is in retrograde and it comes out of a house or it comes out of retrograde, there's a post-shadow period of 2 weeks that lingers. So not only are we dealing with the shadow period of Mercury and Scorpio in retrograde, we're now dealing with the Mercury in retrograde in Libra, which is for Scorpio, it's your 12th house. You also have Venus there. Okay, so with Venus and Mercury in retrograde in your 12th house, the 12th house deals with karma. It deals with hidden enemies. It deals with things that you're not aware of, things that go on outside of the 3D realm. So there's a lot of things working in going on in reference to maybe the way you are remembering what's happened to you in relationships, whether it's with loved ones as far as family, or whether it's with friends. Or whether it's with intimate partners. There's a lot of karma coming into play right now. So for a lot of you, you left those relationships, and as a result of you completely leaving those relationships that no longer served you, I feel like the people who did you wrong, they're getting their karma in whatever way. And if you were a Scorpio who did people wrong, you could be reminiscing about that and realizing that, you feel bad about the way that you treated someone. So that could be the karma that you're getting, like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. I know that was messed up the way I did that person. And that was, you know what I mean? So you may be feeling like you may want to reach out and apologize to someone, or you may just be thinking about it. And somebody could be thinking about that in reference to you as well. What else we got going on for you guys? Because it's November. It's the first of the month. For those of you who are familiar with the channel, I go over the planetary alignments with you. So you got Mars in retrograde in your 6th house. So Mars is all about go, go, go. That's your ruler. It's all about go, 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 the warrior, fight, fight, fight. But in retrograde, it's not that way. It's like the opposite. It's real relaxed. Unless you, has some other things going on, and it may be a little bit more hectic. Just depends on what kind of karma you have, But this is all about, looking at your work ethic, because the 6th house deals with your work ethic. It deals with your self-discipline as well, and, your work environment. And some of you are reevaluating that. You're thinking about, okay, do I like where I am? Or, maybe you're feeling a little lazy and lackluster in the work department. You're not putting in any real effort. That could be what's going on. Some of you who are in sales or numbers-driven environment, maybe it's hard for you to maintain your number, your numbers, your quotas, and that's normal. Don't beat yourself up about that. That energy is going to clear up around Thanksgiving, okay? So you just got a little bit longer with that crazy energy. It's like, yo, I don't understand. I'm busting my ass. I usually make my numbers. For some reason, it's just not working. It's because Mars is in retrograde. Mars is your ruler, okay? When your ruler's in retrograde, Mars is not that warrior. He's just chilling right now. He's on vacation, all right? So you got Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto in your 3rd house of Capricorn. Your 3rd house is about your environment, your surroundings. So some of you may be having some issue. You may be seeing changes, and some of you may want to move. Some of you may want to leave. Some of you are looking at your environment in a way that you never looked at it before. Maybe some of you are feeling like it's time to go. Some of you already could be like, yo, I'm out. Some of you may have already left. Some of you may be feeling like, you may want to move to a larger place, smaller place. Just depends on how you're feeling, but I feel like an energy for Scorpio, a lot of people are feeling like moving on. All right. We got Neptune in retrograde in your 5th house, which is Pisces, okay? That has to do with, you know, you having fun and relaxation and what you really like to do for fun. So some of you, because you have ascended, and as a part of your ascension, a lot of you are not dealing with the same people you used to. So maybe you're looking for new ways to have fun, because maybe the ways you used to have fun, you've outgrown them. Okay, so for example, maybe you used to hang out with your friends and, you know, go over their house and chill out and hang out, but maybe you found that those friends they're not about anything. They don't have any ambition. They don't want to do anything. And maybe your mindset is, I want to, I have a plan, you know, as far as what I want to do 3 years from now. And the people that I'm around, they don't think like that. And when you try to talk to them about that, it doesn't work out. So for some of you, you're feeling like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be around them that much. So now, you know, your Friday nights hanging out at their spot, maybe you're not going as much, or you're feeling like, I don't want to go over there. They just talking about the same thing, doing the same stuff. I'm not really interested in that anymore. I've outgrown that. So a lot of you could be going through that. That's an example. All right. That's what your 5th house. What else we got going on here? That's basically, oh, Uranus is still in retrograde in your 7th house, your house of partnerships, which is Taurus. And we're still dealing with that full moon energy. In Taurus, this is the 3rd full moon. It's a trilogy of super moons. Okay, we had the full moon in Libra, we had the new moon in Scorpio, and then we have the full moon here in Taurus. So this was a once-in-a-lifetime moon. At the time of this recording, it's the 2nd night of the full moon in Taurus. So, you know, if you can, put your jewels out, you know, so that they can soak up the energy of the super moon. All right, if you have any, you know, stones and things like that, put those out so that they can soak up the moonlight. Set them out overnight outside if you can, you know, do that. But yeah, as far as your relationships, the house of partnerships with Taurus, a lot of you are going through major changes. Partnerships, as in every type of relationship you have with someone is a partnership. So there's a major change going on with Scorpio right now. All right. So everybody who's a Scorpio is feeling it in one way, shape, or another, whether they cut out family members, whether they cut out good friends, or whether they cut out lovers. You know, you could just be in the mindset of looking back at past relationships, what worked, what didn't work, why it did, why it didn't, all that kind of stuff. So with that being said, Scorpio, let's get into your reading. What we got going on for Scorpio? What messages do they need to hear? There's going to be an extended to this video. The link's in the box below. This is a general read. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want something catered to your energy, reach out to me. My information's in the box below. What we got going on for Scorpio? All right. I'll show you the cards once they all come out here. What's going on for Scorpio for November? What messages do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. What messages? Okay. What messages? Ooh. All right. Well, I'm going to take that one that, these are too many, but I'm going to take that original one that turned over, which is right there. All right. So let's talk about this overall energy that we got for you guys. Let me do it this way. That way you can at least see that there's 5 cards there. So overall energy is the 6 of Wands. All right. 6 of Wands energy here. So this is you being victorious. Look at the people in this card. What these people are doing is they're celebrating. Just imagine they're standing in front of you. They're celebrating you. They're celebrating your victory, your success. A lot of you have come a long way. A lot of you, like I said, you've been in an ascension and you've graduated from one level to the next. Very victorious, whether it's in work, whether it's in your personal life, whether it's in your social life, you know, or your spiritual personal ascension. But you are being celebrated. So the universe is like, yes, Scorpio, yes. All right. And a lot of you are feeling good about that. In case you want to know what this deck is, this is the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot deck. All right. Anybody interested in donating decks to the channel, there's a link in the box below to the tarot card wish list. Feel free to do so. But yeah, so victory, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is beautiful. So we have Justice in reverse. Okay, there's Justice. We have the Knight of Cups. Justice is Libra energy. All right. So we have the Knight of Cups, which is Piscean energy. We have the World card in reverse, which is Saturn energy, major arcana. So you got two major arcanas here. We have the Six of Cups, which is your energy, Scorpio energy. And we have the Five of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. So, yeah, I feel like with this Justice energy in reverse here, this is you looking back at how you were treated unfairly by people. Okay, for some of you, you're looking at how you treated some people unfairly. But I feel like you're looking back at the situation like, you know what, when it came to love in reference to your partnerships, whether it was a friendship, whether it was a business partnership, whether it was a intimate relationship or a family relationship, like I feel like you've been through a lot with a lot of people. And I feel as if you're looking back right now, especially with Mercury in retrograde in your 12th house, which is where Libra is, and this is Justice energy. You guys are looking back at what went down. You know, who was loyal to you, who wasn't. You know, what people did, what they didn't do. A lot of you, like I said, it could have been a business partnership where, you know, you see that they're signing paperwork here. You know, it could have been a business partnership that tanked. Some of you were you know, dealing with people, trying to make money with people, and it just didn't work out for whatever reason. Others of you, this could have been family, where, you know, it's just like, you know what, there could have been some things that you were dealing with in reference to inheritance, in reference to estates and wills, and you may have been mistreated in that sense where, you know, you may have been cheated out of money that you found out about, okay? Or, you know, some type of inheritance that you found out about that you were cheated out of by other family members. Some of you, it's in reference to love, okay? You could have had someone steal your identity, and, you know, some of you had people stealing money from you. I mean, you guys went through a lot, okay? And so, you know, you're dealing with this right now. You're looking back at all of that energy and how it made you feel and how you felt you could trust these people. You know, and with the Knight of Cups energy here, I feel like some of them are wanting to come to you and apologize, like I said. They're, you know, because you stopped speaking to them, a lot of them now they're understanding, because a lot of them know what they were doing. You know what I mean? So now they're wanting to come and apologize to you and reach out to you and say, oh, Scorpio, I'm sorry. You know, why are we not, you know, what's going on? A lot of you let these people know what it is. And so, you know, and then you cut them off. But some of you just cut them off. But a lot of them, you know, they're reminiscing as well, and they're realizing that they treated you wrong. And so some of you may be having some people reach out to you. If they're not reaching out to you, a lot of them are thinking about it, because some of you were done really shitty, okay? And there's no way that a person with a conscious, especially with the planetary alignments going on right now, would not realize how they treated you, especially if you're not talking to them anymore, you're not dealing with them anymore, you know, and if they have a conscious, they're thinking about it. So for some of you, that's what's going on here. Some of you, these people may even reach out to you, okay? Some of you, they could have been thinking about it for a little while here, you know, reaching out to you to see what's going on here. And maybe they feel like with you, I feel like for some of you, they feel like, you know, things would have been better if they would have worked with you. That they would have gotten, you know, their ships would have come in had they, you know, worked with you, especially in the business partnership. Because some of you are successful now, right? With this Six of Wands energy. So, you know, those people are looking back like, damn, you know. So now they're, you know, a lot of them, they're eating, you know, they're eating their dust now. So they're like, damn, I see where I could have had my ships with Scorpio, whether this was a love relationship as well. This person is realizing, you know what, I could have been with Scorpio. I should have been with Scorpio. You know, I would have had my ships coming in if I would have been with Scorpio. You know, some of you they see that you're leaving or that you're about to move. And so as a result, they want to try to come in and hinder you from moving, or maybe see if you can bring them with you. Because I feel like for some of you, this is an insincere energy here. All right. And then we have the World in reverse energy showing up here. Here's the card upright. And I feel with this World in reverse, for some of you, this is a partner. Okay, that they feel that there's some unfinished business with. Okay, like I said, Mercury's in retrograde in the house of Libra for you. Libra's about partnerships. And Taurus as well. You got, what else do you have? What's in Taurus? Uranus is in Taurus. Taurus is your 7th house. Okay, so that's about partnerships. So, but with the world in reverse, what I'm trying to say is some of you, this person may not want you to go with the world card in reverse. They may be trying to keep you from moving. All right. They may know that you're leaving and they're going to try to come in and no, don't move, don't leave. Or some of them, you know, they may want you to take them with you, whatever. But I feel like, you know, with this world card in reverse here, this talks to me about a cycle, a karmic cycle, that this person does not want to end. Okay. Now, this could be you feeling this way about someone. You could have felt that you did someone wrong. All right. With the Justice card in reverse and with the Knight of Cups, you may want to apologize. All right. But I feel like, you know, this is energy of your higher self saying that there may be this person is trying to keep things going with you for whatever reason. Now, where your head is at is the Six of Cups energy. So for a lot of you, like I said, this could be you wanting to reach out to someone and say, look, it's not over. I don't want things to end. You know, this could have been someone that you've known for a long time, or this could be someone who wants to reach out to you, okay? For a lot of you, this could have been a soulmate energy here, okay? A past life connection, and so as a result here, you are trying to figure out if this is what you want. I feel like some of you come to the realization that this is a soul life connection with this person. But I feel like with the Five of Pentacles here, you're going to leave that person out in the cold. Okay, Scorpio? That's what I feel like with the Five of Pentacles here. And I feel like what it is this person, like I said, they see that their ships can come in with you. All right? And I feel like for a lot of you, people are just coming back because they're seeing you doing financially well. All right? For a lot of you, they see you doing financially well, and they want to participate. They want to partake. So you do have to be careful with the people who are coming back to you, because I feel like they really, you got to be careful. I just don't feel like there's sincerity there, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you, you know, again, you're very successful. You left these negative energies behind, and as a result, the universe has blessed you. But a lot of them don't want to let go for whatever reason. And I feel like what's going on is a lot of them are going to reach out to you, but it's only because they're doing financially terrible, really shitty. That's what I'm feeling here. All right. So we're going to go to the extended and get a little bit more clarity on this. But before we do that, let's take a look at these next 5 cards here. So we got the Six of Wands. We got the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, here's the Three of Wands card. Came out in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Major Arcana, Jupiter energy. We have the Tower, your energy, Scorpio energy. All right, well, that's Mars, but that's the Tower energy. And then we have the Death in reverse. We got a lot of major arcana here. So your energy is showing very prominently here as far as the Tower and the Death card in reverse. I feel like this person, for a lot of you, you're doing well and successful. A lot of people see what's going on. With the Three of Wands in reverse here, I feel like this is you realizing that, you know, this connection is not going anywhere, or these connections, there's no advancement, there's no growth. Like I said, a lot of you being around people who you've ascended away from, and there's no growth with them. So it's like, okay, I need to move away from this energy, because with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like these people want to try to come back around. Okay. I feel like once you realize with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Tower card, you let them know, look, I'm not going to be around you anymore, or you just cut them short, or you ghosted them. And I feel like with the Death card, a lot of them are feeling stuck with the Death card in reverse. They're feeling stuck. I feel like for a lot of you, they could be trying to keep you stuck as well, is what I'm feeling here. They want to keep you stuck. A lot of them, you know, for some of these relationships that you were in, if they were intimate, you were dealing with player energy with the King of Cups reverse. All right. Some of you were dealing with player energy with the Hierophant in reverse. These people didn't want serious relationships. You know, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, they just wanted sex from you. All right. So a lot of you were in situationships and you're not speaking to this person anymore. And I feel like, well, for a lot of you, these people are really trying to, with the Death card in reverse, this was Mercury retrograde and the post-shadow period we're still dealing with. So you still got these people thinking about you. So some of you in the month of November may have some people reach back out to you, but I feel like their intent is just to bring you down one last time, or to try to catch you one last time, because you're not into the shit that they're, you know, you're not into that anymore. You realize what's going on. You've moved away from them. You've been successful in your own right, whether it was just moving away from them, or whether since you've moved away from them, you've been successful in your career and finances. And I feel like if that's the case, a lot of people are seeing that. Some of you are well known in what you do. You could have, for example, you could have a YouTube channel where you have a lot of followers and these people could see that. And so they could equate that to you doing well successfully. And so they may think that, okay, because of that, you got money. So they could be trying to come back to you. But I feel like the people who are coming back with the Five of Pentacles energy here are people who are financially destitute. And like I said, with that Knight of Cups here, with the ships in the background, they're coming to you because they see that their ships are coming in with you. Or they could be coming to you fronting like they have money or they have something to offer you. But they really don't. They don't at all, Scorpio. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended, the links in the box below. Feel free to join. I'm going to clarify all of these cards specifically, get a little bit more information. And then what I'll do is I'll get you, I'll pull you some oracles for advice. All right, so I'll see you in the extended, hopefully. If not, I'll see you guys in the next reading. Peace out, Scorpio.